I was able to think without any bias, without anybody's opinion, suggestions, what we did not ask them for, what we asked them for, everything combined inside my brain. Oh no, I should have done this then. Oh, I should have. When that time has passed. The reason why a lot of us, and I mean myself, would compare ourselves to other people is because for we dare not class ourselves or compare ourselves with those who commend themselves, but they, measuring themselves by themselves and comparing themselves among themselves, are not wise. 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 12. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I don't intend for this video to be long at all. I just wanted to talk about something that has been on my mind for a while. Okay, so I think now it has been like 2 or 3 weeks since I deleted Instagram. However, I've been downloading it occasionally because of like work or something very important that I would need to check or do, and then I delete it again. So yesterday I downloaded it for something, and then I deleted it again before I slept, I went to bed. So I'm saying this because like it's important for what I want to talk about, and it's about like comparison. Like, you know how we are so, like, everybody's so caught up in social media, comparing yourself to your age mates or people younger than you, doing big things, making waves and all of that, and then you're very quick to compare yourself. And like, this is something that obviously I struggled with, and I just knew that Instagram had to go, and for some other reasons too, but most especially comparison, because that thing is really a thief of joy. That's comparison is a thief of joy. Like, you find yourself trying to start patterning your life according to what other people are doing, what other people are saying, and not focusing on what you really want to do and what God is even asking you to do. So I was like, okay, Instagram has to go. I haven't deleted YouTube for a while. Like, I was harsh on myself with the whole thing. I almost deleted TikTok, but I left it. Then I downloaded YouTube again because like, it's YouTube, come on. Anyway, so but that Instagram particularly for me just had to go. And then while I was like after that time, after I deleted it and everything, my mind became clearer. Like, I was able to think without any bias, without anybody's opinion, suggestions, what we did not ask them for, what we asked them for, everything combined inside my brain. I felt like I had offloaded something off me. So God now started to speak to me that the reason why a lot of us, and I mean myself, would compare ourselves to other people is because we don't recognize our seasons, right? So for some people that you are seeing online now, they are probably in that season where they need to be out there, where they need to be posting, where they need to, let people know about what they do, just talk about what they are doing. That's some people's season. That is the season of some people's lives right now. But for people like me, that's not my season. That's not my season. And it may look like, oh, so why are you doing this video even if that's not your season? Well, I don't want to say too much because it's still something that God and I are like talking about and everything. So let's just stop there. But I know that I don't need to be on social media as much as somebody else who is in that season where they probably need to be on social media more. Do you understand? So God just spoke to me that you need to understand the season of your life that you are in, so that you don't distract yourself and lose focus by looking at what somebody else is doing, what they're achieving now, what they are not doing, what they're like. Just, you now distract yourself by looking at somebody's life, trying to do what they are doing, trying to do what they are saying, everything, when God has designed his own path for you to follow. You're so distracted, focusing on every other person's own but your own. You are going to just miss out on what God needs you to be doing. So another thing is that when you are so distracted with other people's, like comparing yourself to other people, you miss out on the season of your life. Like, you are so distracted with other people, you now miss out on what God is telling you now, what you're supposed to be doing now for yourself. And then the problem is that in the future, some things that you were supposed to have done now will now be waiting for you in the future. So when you now get to a point in the future, it's like, oh my God, when I was supposed to do this, I did not do it. And then it's almost like you are forced to now do what you were supposed to do since then. Like, you'll not be doing it in the future, when you should have understood the season of life that you're in and just accept it, get comfortable in it, do what you need to do now, so that later you thank yourself for it. Recognize your season, recognize the season of life you're in. I feel like my audience, like my people who watch my YouTube channel, apart from like the adults that I know watch me, I think that most of us are in this season where you just need to lay the foundation of your life, or whoever you are anyway. Just recognize your season. But I'm speaking for myself, and maybe somebody who is watching this and is like me. We are in that season where we need to lay the foundation for our lives, career-wise, spiritual-wise, relationship, friendship, whatever you want to do. This is the season where you need to lay the foundation for your life, especially if you just graduated, you just started working. Like, maybe I didn't NYSC like me. That's why I'm wearing these shirts. I think I mentioned that at the beginning of this video. I had my CDS, field CDS today. That's why I'm wearing these white shirts. So this is the time for us to lay the foundation, to get our hands dirty with, doing the groundwork in our lives, and stop trying to push to be out there. I'm not saying, like, at the end of the day, please do what you want to do. You are free as a bird. But my point is, just recognize your season, hear what God is saying to you, and get comfortable in it. I think that's one thing that personally I've been struggling with, like just accepting what God wants to do for me and do in me and do through me now. Just get comfortable, because you don't want to look back and be like, oh no, I should have done this then. Oh, I should have, when that time has passed. No, we don't want that. So just do everything you need to do for yourself and for your destiny now. You need to read books, pick up books, read them. You need to take courses, you need to blah, blah, blah. Just make sure that you are mastering everything you need to master now. I feel like this is now starting to sound like the last video I uploaded about if you don't like your job, and everything. Just being able to learn everything, pick up the skills you need to pick up now. Just get comfortable in your own season, no matter the season of life you're in. Recognize it and get comfortable in it, so that you don't regret, like, in the future. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video. I promise it was not going to be long, and I don't think it is up to 10 minutes. So watch out for the next one. I'll see you guys later. Bye.